Hi. I obviously don't just make videos. I also write books. This is Pirate's Daughter. My sister bought it for me. So I got a book sale. Yay! um, so the big highlight for me is, um, besides getting a book sale, the big highlight for me for that book is the captain has come to the bar that Morgan works at, and he's obviously interested in her. Well, at closing time, he follows her home. She walks in to her little yacht, um, and make sure that there's nobody there, because Hayden asked her to make sure that nobody was in there. He wants to keep her safe even though he's not there. And so she finds everything in order. It'd be better if that was a bookshelf. She finds everything in order and decides to check her email, and she answers her email. And then she goes to bed. Well, the captain has been watching her yacht this whole time. And he finally decides she's in for the night. So he goes back to his ship and gets his crew. And they return to the yacht. And Morgan's sleeping by this time. So he goes and kicks down the door. She doesn't even notice.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
Sorry, I'm kind of trying to eat at the same time. But anyway, she doesn't even notice. And so he goes in, picks her up, probably bed and all, and orders his men to grab her stuff, and then they return to their ship, and she gets taken to a room downstairs on the right hand side, just past the cargo room. So you'll have to read the book to find out what happens. They're available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle so far. The newer books will also be available in hardback. And maybe probably, I will go and make the other ones come out in hardback as well. I'm getting stuck on the picture, the cover picture. Anyway, so we're playing Dreamlight Valley. And I've gathered all the stuff to give everybody from Merlin to Kristoff their favorite stuff. I can tell by the look on your face that you have a question for me, Pirate. Well, what is it? Why do you wear a blue robe and pointy hat? Why, it's what I've always worn since I was a young lad, and I do suppose it helps people understand that I'm a wizard. Part of being a wizard is managing people's expectations, That may even be the most important part.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Well, I would think that the most important part is doing the magic, but okay. Speaking of that, I'm going to go in here and I am going to select his Merlin outfit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, he wanted... Oh, it got used up. Dang it. I knew there was something missing. So he wants lettuce, but we have to go back to the house and figure out where the lettuce is and then get it again. Is there something you need? Yoo-hoo. What is it, Wally? You have a question? He's pointing at a squirrel. That's a squirrel, Wally. Huh? Well, a squirrel is a small mammal that climbs trees. Ew. Okay, so we were trying to go and be out of the house. But since that lettuce incident cropped up, and we can't buy it, so I've already fed all the animals, and I'll show you something in a moment. Trying to fully focus on this lettuce. Okay, now Stitch? Yeah, okay, Stitch. Stitch is not at Stitch's house. It's not in the Forest of Valor. It's not at Frosted Heights. He's not eating at Rumi's restaurant. He's not shopping. Whoa, he's way down here.
Sunshine. All right, girl, let's enjoy ourselves and break it.
Okay. Chocolate ice cream. That's what it was. Blue Star Lily. And Crystal. What's on your mind, Stitch? Stitch is fluffy, cute, and fluffy, right? Yeah, you're fluffy and adorable. Yes, I'm adorable, is true. Welcome. Okay, he's driving me nuts. He just came down that thing into here and then he went out again.
Oh, hey!
Okay, so...
Oh! Yeah!
Do you have a question? Parrot, I need to ask you something very important. It's to settle a disagreement with Moana. If you had to name one thing you like most about me, what would it be? Your humbleness. Huh? Now that you mention it, I am incredibly humble for a demigod. I mean, no one's more humble than I am.
Oh!
Yeah, right.
You're the real deal, kid.
Okay, so... What? Love? Moana. Okay. Oh, there she is. So, fun fact about Sam earlier. Comes into the room, meowing like, you know, something's wrong. And I asked him what love or whatever I said. And he just clams up.
So great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Okay, and she wanted coconut ice cream. Salmon. Which means that we need another one. And purple marshmallow. Seldom. It's kind of hard when your cat's being an office cat. Now that we have coconuts in the valley, I hope everyone gets a lot of use out of them. They're pretty good for just about anything. Coconut soup. I need to catch some fish, but coconut milk can make a delicious soup.
Goodbye.
Okay, and then Remy. Oh, we need to get Ursula before she goes to sleep, too. Okay, Ursula, since we're right here. Because they've been going to sleep before I get to them lately.
Here you
Hello, dear. Okay, so she wanted hors d'oeuvres. Hi, babe. And that would be Ben. Maybe one of these days I won't be so self-conscious about how I look, and, you know, I'll be able to have one camera on me and one camera on the game, but until then, Do you have time to talk? What is it? Well, speak up. Mustn't lurk about silent as a clam. It's rude. If you have something to ask me, ask. How'd you learn magic? Oh, I've had a natural talent for it. When I lived in Atlantica, I did research on magic and alchemy. And after I was banished, I experimented on anyone, I mean anything, I could find. Now, Remy was at Remy's restaurant, right? Right. There we go. See, that still reminds me of Alice's restaurant in the song. You can get anything you want in Alice's restaurant. But since it's Remy's restaurant, I want to go, you can get anything you want in Remy's restaurant. I don't know. It's just how my mind goes. He was here, and now he's not.
I wonder what sort of special
Oh, there he goes.
ingredients grow here. Oh, sure.
Oh, he's the apple sorbet. Oh, and the garlic that we have to go back and get another one of. And the carb salad. Okay, so I have to go get that. Is running a restaurant as easy as cooking? So it turns out that running a restaurant is a lot different than cooking. It is. When you're cooking, you can focus on just the food, but a restaurant is an entire experience. You have to decorate the space, manage the customers, order supplies, shop for ingredients. It's a lot of work. Do you need help? Actually, I'm okay. You already helped me a lot, Parrot, and I really appreciate it. Having my own restaurant lets people experience my cooking and watching them enjoy my food. There's nothing like it. Okay, so we're gonna cook that bouillabaisse, and then we're gonna go get the garlic. I was gonna say, but I don't know where the bouillabaisse is. It's right here. And it's made with seafood, tomato, and vegetable. In this case, shrimp, tomato, the light blue shell, and lettuce. I have your order. But I'm not talking to you or giving you any of your favorite stuff until it's your time.
Perfect day for a picnic. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, who's after him? I think it was Scar, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes, okay. Okay, Scar has decided to disappear.
There you are.
So, Aaron jelly and pickled herring. Walleye. Anglerfish. You look sad. Life's not fair, is it? I have to contend with countless fools trying to deny me my rightful place as king. And you have to deal with a bumbling parade of incompetence stumbling through your village. I like the villagers. Truly, most of them are less inspiring than hyenas. You do know that everyone is just here to take advantage of your talents. They're scavengers. I'm happy to share. Altruism is just another form of gullibility.
Run along now, and remember.
It's our little secret. Okay. Ariel. Might help if we figured out where she was, which was what I was trying to do when I pressed a series of wrong buttons. Ariel's up here.
I'm so happy you're here.
She wanted yellow bromelion. Snow White's gooseberry pie. And a shiny amethyst. I've always been so curious about the human world, and I just realized you might be curious about my underwater world. Is there anything you'd like me to tell you about? What's the deepest you've ever dived? Well, I've explored an underwater trench. It was very dark and very cold.
Thank you.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Okay, I know we were trying to do them in order, but he showed up.
Yes!
And I wanted to get Ursula and Remy done before it was too late. Because it seems more like they hibernate than they actually sleep. Okay, so he went soil, crunk, spinach puffs, and pumpkin. We've given them all. And you've seen those odd looking sharp plants, right? I think they're called night thorns. Believe me, I've seen them. It seems like they're everywhere. The trolls believe that everything in nature has a purpose. Do you think we could make something useful out of them? That would be dangerous or magic. Oh, wow. It is not smart to mess with magic. I'll just leave dealing with the night thorns to the magic professionals. Mainly you.
Hey, thanks.
And Eric was in that general direction a moment ago. Oh, yeah. He's at his house. That's why. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, and Eric wants gazpacho. Oh, he wants the cucumber that they used. Dang it. And dark wood. So I have to go and find the cucumber and give it to him. Do you want to talk about anything? There's this old riddle we used to ask new sailors on our ship. Would you like to hear it? Yes. Oh, here you go. Okay, here you go. What do you throw out to use and take back to stop? An anchor. Yes, that's the answer. Pretty clever, huh?
See ya.
I'll be back. Where was I going? Okay, Merlin. Oh, I was going to get the lettuce. No, the cucumbers. I already went to get the lettuce. Sorry. I had it. Okay, so I had to stop to go to the bathroom. No, it was one of those things where I just had to stop it instead of, like actually telling people about it. Not that I like to tell people, hey, I'm going to the bathroom now. See, and this is why I would like it if know what? I think it's back there. Yep. Anyway. This is why I would really love it if we could label them. Of course, that only really works if you're only planning on putting one kind of one thing in there. Okay, I was gonna say, I heard the man sigh. Where'd he go?
Hi. Oh, bye.
Yeah, I wish we could play that piano. That'd be so awesome. Okay. So, we've done Merlin, Wally, Stitch, Maui, Moana, Remy, Scar, Ariel, Prince Eric, and Ursula. Now we're on the Frozen characters. Just Anna and Elsa, though, because we already did Kristoff. And it would still help if I press the right buttons to get... I really need to move that rock.
Wow, am I happy to see you.
Okay, you are the lemon garlic swordfish. Oh, that's where the garlic went.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. And berry salad. And the amethyst. Is there anything you want to ask? Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to have powers like Elsa does. If you could have any power, what would you choose? Flying. Oh, that would be amazing. Can you imagine soaring through the sky free as a bird? It would have made following Elsa up that mountain a lot easier.
We'll talk more soon, okay?
Okay, now where's Elsa? Elsa's chilling by herself in her ice castle. It's kind of funny because Elsa keeps chilling in her ice castle, or if you actually see her out and about, she's usually in the restaurant eating with Eric. Doesn't seem very good. Okay.
Hello, my
So she wanted the oyster platter. The kapamaki.
Oh.
And the white impatiens. And then tell me about your powers. Ice and snow, they come in so many shapes and textures. Hard ice, soft flurries, frost, blizzards. They're all distinct. They feel different when I control them. What does ice feel like? It is sharp and clear. It's very hard. It never bends, but it can curve. I enjoy working with ice. It's precise.
Fun.
Okay. So, I think we've got everybody up to that point. So we need Mother Gothel, Donald Duck, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Scrooge, Buzz, and Woody. And I think we'll end the video here. I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot handle. And I'll see you in the next video.